Hello everybody, this is Brian. This is another episode of Driving the Gig Economy. And I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here. It is Wednesday. My week has been horrendous. But some very unfortunate, weird things happened this week so far. It's beginning to really make me have my doubts about doing this that much longer, but I'm going to keep going. But I started this week with a quest on Uber, which I have not gotten a quest in I don't know how long. It's been a long time, probably not even this year. It was probably last year. It was the last time I actually got a quest. And the quest, if you maxed out, it was like an extra $275 bonus. So I was looking forward to trying that out. It was only Monday until Friday at 4 a.m. Monday 4 a.m. to Friday at 4 a.m. So it really was only 4 days. But I was going to try to max out and just go Uber all the way and see what I came up with. When I started, I also had I don't know what Uber calls it, but Lyft calls it a streak, a 3 consecutive ride bonus for $16.50 that started on Monday at 7 a.m. So I'm like, great, I'll start that, and not only will I get my bonus, but I'll be 3 rides into getting the quest. So I started doing that. I got the first ride, no problem. Second ride, picked up, was supposed to take her on about a 15-16 minute ride across town. I get halfway to the destination and I see on my phone it pops up and it says rider canceled. And I'm looking in the back seat and she's not saying anything. Then I have a message pop up from Uber saying, is everything okay? I asked the girl, I said, it just came up canceled. Did you cancel the ride? She said no. She goes, oh, I must have hit that. I just pulled my phone out of my pocket. It must have canceled. She's like, what should I do? I said, got to try to ask for another ride and hopefully it'll get me since I'm right here. And you're still in the car. And I got another ride before that, so I'm like, so I had to turn that off. I had to cancel that one. Not cancel it, but turn it down. Which really made me mad because I'm trying to get to gold level right now. I'm at 82%. I need to get at 85%. So I'm trying really hard not to pass anything up right now until I get to that. So I turned down a ride. And I'm waiting, and she's like, okay, the ride's scheduled. And I'm like, well, nothing's coming through on my end. She handed me her phone. I looked at it, and here there's another person picking her up. That appeared to be 2 minutes away. So I basically had to kick her out on the curb there to get her next ride. And then that ride didn't count. It was a cancellation. Got a little bit of money for it, but did not count as a ride. And I look in the quest, and I have 0 out of 40. So I'm like, okay. It didn't give me credit for any of these. I'm wondering why, because they should pop up right away. It had that I had 1 ride completed, but nothing on the quest. So I hit see details, and it said, rides must start in Philadelphia. Now, I'm an hour and 25 minutes from the Philadelphia zone. So, I don't know why Uber is sending me quest. You know, they finally sent me a quest after a year, and it's in Philadelphia. So, I decided to put Uber on a timeout, and I'm not going to deal with them this week. That pissed me off. Then I just went on to Lyft because Lyft was also doing a bonus thing where for all week, if you did 35 rides, you got one bonus. I think it was $40. You do another 10, it was another 34 something dollars, I forget. And then you do another 14, and it's another bonus. All three bonuses together add up to $106 for 59 rides. So it's less than $2 per ride. Not great, but it's extra money. So I thought, well, I'm just going to go full force on Lyft. And Lyft went okay. It was getting dark. I went to pick up at one spot, and I get a text message from the passenger that says, "Hi," and that's it. That's never a good sign. Then I get another one. It says, "Can you find me? I'm close." Now I'm already pulled into the address, which is a driveway where there's a big barn and there's two houses on either side. Nothing is marked too well. I don't know which house is the actual address. But I get this, "Can you find me? I'm close." And I said, "I'm at the address. Which house is yours? The one on the left of the barn or the right of the barn?" And the customer texted back and said, "I'm at the organic farm." Okay, this is a house. This is not an organic farm. And then I get a, "Can you find me?" And I'm like, what the? Ah, no swearing!
No. Can I have my present back?
I'm not playing hide and seek with you. I said, "What is your address?" And gave me the address. So I put the address into my GPS. It was 9 minutes away. So then I got another, "Can you find me?" And I just replied no and canceled the ride. If you're not going to be at your location where you send me to pick up and then say, "Oh, I'm close," and you're 9 minutes away, no, not playing that game. Because Lyft doesn't pay you for the time or mileage to get to the rider. So turn that down. So between having a hide and seek person and somebody canceling mid-ride, that was my day on Monday. It didn't get much better the rest of the week here. It's been bad. I had another pickup on Lyft that was a brand new rider. Had no rating, and it just said new, and the name was A-Y-E. And I should have just turned it down because the photo was this Leonardo DiCaprio meme. Hilarious meme. I love it. But, I'm not picking up Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know who I'm picking up when you put that picture there. So I go and I pick up, it's at a Walmart, and there were three shady guys with a cart full and a half of groceries that loaded up my trunk. And I just did not feel comfortable with them guys. I just, nothing happened during the ride, but I was just kind of set off, and I think it was all Leonardo DiCaprio's fault, personally. I just felt he was mocking me in the back seat the whole time. So, that's my week so far. It's hump day, so we're going down the backside. We'll see what happens next. Yeah, it's a rough week, people. I'm gonna post a little bit. The next video I do is going to be about the average earnings on these different platforms, because it is not my imagination. They have dropped considerably. it's like a race to the bottom. It used to be that DoorDash was the lowest, Grubhub was in the middle, Uber Eats was the highest. Now Grubhub and Uber Eats are battling to see who can be lower, I believe. It almost seems like DoorDash is the better one now in my area. So I'm going to bring that up on the next video, run some numbers, and kind of show you what's going on in my area. Interested to see if that is this, the same case in your area. If you've noticed that the platforms have been dropping their prices. So, till next time, take care, stay safe out there, stay positive, and peace out.